This is um, another reading I decided to pull for those of, actually, it was very specific to someone, but I also feel like it can apply for others, especially those who have been in the workforce, have built up their skill for a while, and they may be unemployed for one reason or another. This is sort of like someone going, hey, I know someone just for this job, like for this role. Like, I, you've looked at 100 resumes, but check out this one. And the guy's like, okay, but the problem is you, whatever the reason you left your last job, whether of your own or someone else, there is fear of coming back, and I will say why, because even though earlier this card for another reading meant like, if you leave, it's going to be scary out there. This one was more like it was scary to leave at first, but it's been good. Like, you've got to frolic in the sun. You've got to enjoy you've got to enjoy both, like rest as well as play. You got your soul rejuvenated. This is a really cool card. And the thing is, let me think about this card, because this card is movement, but it's also facing that way. It's kind of like going backwards, but also not. It's kind of like you took what you had, you built, you thankfully had like enough money reserved to leave and to go, therefore, enjoy some time and play and, all that stuff. And also, because of that, it also makes you attractive because people still remember you. You left in good terms. They see you're still in good spirit. They see that, like, even in your play, you're still mastering something. It's kind of like, let's say you're like, oh yeah, I was learning the guitar. And then people are like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, you're still learning something, you're still doing something. You're not just like eat, eat, sleep, repeat, or like you learn a skill that, like, for instance, you learn to fix your car, and maybe it's not something you can make money out of, but it saves you money, so there's, or you learn to cook instead of always eating out and buying food, and so there's these stuff outside of your previous job and skills that someone is going to be like, you need this person, they're so well rounded, and this card just makes me think, um, it is fated. Like, something is coming up. You're meant to get whatever is next. It's part of your book, your Akashic record, if you want to call it, your soul plan, whatever it is you want to call it. Like, it's meant to be for you to come back and forge something bigger, better. Um, I also kind of want to say, to a certain degree, a little different. It's kind of, I don't know, I guess like it's the equivalent of if someone used to be like an all-star baseball or basketball player or whatever, but you're like, what do you do next? But then they become an awesome coach. I'm not saying you're necessarily going to be a coach or a teacher. It could be. It could be something else. It could be like, um, I don't know. I keep looking at the cake cart that's coming up, and it's it's kind of like if you were artistic in one way, like maybe you were a designer, like a graphic designer, but then, like I was saying, like how you learn to cook, and then you realize like you were able to design good cake. Maybe that's why I keep, like, my eye keeps drifting there. It's so weird. Like, there's so many cards, but I keep focusing on that cake. I guess you can, make your bake your cake, eat, like, have it and eat it too. Like, you can make it and sell it, you can make and eat it, you can make it and share it and give it away. There's, I don't know, there's infinite things with that. um the thing is, yes, there's still a little fear, and that fear actually isn't the new. It's the fear of the old. Again, kind of like you exit it for a reason, right? And you're kind of like, I can't go back to that, you know? Like if you've noticed, there's this influx of, I can't go back to corporate, and that's fine, you know? Like again, this could be you and the rest of the collective are going the sol solopreneur. Why am I saying solopreneur instead of entrepreneur? Um, as I was thinking that, I just kind of looked at this guy where he's kind of like, again, you know how I said this is like divine, it's in your soul plan. It's like your calling is here, you know, the time has finally come. It's your calling is here, and you're answering the call. And you're not only answering it, you're like, you're going to be so loud about it. You're going to be like telling people, look at what I'm doing, and people are like, whoa, what? Like they couldn't even imagine it, you know, and the heights. And to them it's something so difficult because they wouldn't have been able to see that vision, that transition, that the skills. Like you've been doing all the behind the scenes stuff, and that's why it looks easy to them. But you've again put in all that work. That's why you're at the level that you're at, right? And here's that cake that I was telling you about. It's still something about this cake is so big, and it could be a big celebration. It could be maybe an actual wedding cake for some of you guys, where you're teaming up, like whoever you're teaming up with. Oh, okay. Mm, whoever. Okay, again. Oh my gosh, there's so many thoughts in my head all of a sudden. Again, remember how someone will like be like, "Hey, I know this person," and I was saying like how it's kind of like divinely meant to be, and it's like, oops, I'm trying to pick up this card. It won't let me pick it up. Come on, like your calling. See, it's not meant for me to pick up. It's meant for you. It's your calling. And there's, like I said, there's the money, there's the baking, the creativity, the skills, the focus, everything like that. Like you can't miss seeing that, right? Like people are gonna see this giant creation project, whatever it is, and you'll be rewarded very well. Like don't worry, don't think about these as like little coins versus dollar bills. I don't even know why I said that, but okay. Um, yeah, it's an absolute masterpiece that you and others can enjoy. And going back to what I was saying earlier, like whoever this new pe- people person is, they are, in a sense, your soulmate in terms of you guys agreed at this time to create this together. Even though, yes, you're doing the hands on work, but they're the ones who's able to fund it. And what's amazing, because if you're like, what the heck, I'm doing all the work and look at the coins, right? It mattered because look at these two cards. Like they wanted to come out together, and they're both money. Ka-ching, ka-ching. You make money sitting indoors, you make money sitting outdoors. You're having both passive income, which is the left, as well as working income, which is the right, the labor income. And it's like tenfold. It's not even, it's time for you to harvest. Like you're starting, but also harvesting. Like you start something new, and usually you start something new, especially if it's been a while or not, you might think like, oh, I have to start from the bottom. No, you'll pick up right back where you were, and bigger, better again. Like think this cake, this giant cake. And then you get like rewarded so well because like here with this one, everyone sees your project, but here these two, everyone sees you and everyone wants you. Everyone is rewarding you. It's kind of like when you're the king or queen sitting on a throne, what happens? People line up to come to you, right? um that's all I got. This is a really good message. I am so envious because none of my cards are like this, okay? So whoever you guys are that found this message, good for you. Go get it.